Hello everybody and welcome to Unknown Intuitive. Today I'm just going to be pulling some oracle cards, 3 of them, just to see what the energy is, and then I'll decide off of that what I will do next, whether it be tarot or whether it be another oracle card or another oracle deck. Okay, energy has already been cleared. Let's see what today's messages is. First card that popped out was High Priestess energy. Next card that popped out was Just Kicking It, Escape. A woman ain't, what it say? A woman ain't good for just lying on her back. So, y'all know that song. Every man wants a woman that ain't good for just, what is it? Every man wants a woman. That a woman that ain't good for just laying on her back. I'm the kind of woman. So before me and my man get in the sack, I tell you to come for sugar and me. And then it is, before you walk out of my life, I guess it's true, can I live without you? So somebody is in some very high priestess energy. This is absolutely going to be a divine masculine reading. This is going to be for the divine masculine. So somebody is definitely, or it might be the, this is for the divine masculine. I know it might be. Okay, let me see. Let me pull out some twin flame deck or something. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to pause y'all for a second. Alright, let me see. Twin flame deck or... Hold on, pause y'all. Okay, y'all, I found it. Okay, we're going to pull from the Twin Deck Oracle, and then we're going to pull Tarot. We'll pull from the Twin Deck Oracle just to clarify this energy of this Miss Higher Priestess that's singing to you, Divine Masculine. At the bottom of the deck was travel plans with the question mark. So maybe a divine feminine that's very much in her masculine energy, sounds like. She want to take you somewhere, divine masculine. She want to take you somewhere. She might be a fire sign. She might be fire sign, hot and ready. I'm a fire sign, y'all, so don't say nothing about what I just said. Okay, so High Priestess energy. First card that popped out was sorry. I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So this lady is feeling sad. Maybe at one point you was really sad about it. You was really brokenhearted about the breakup, or the things that she may have done to you behind closed doors that you had to find out either by investigating or somebody just coming and telling you off a whim. Either way, it took a lot from you, Divine Masculine. The next card that popped out is Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you. Your achievements and gifts, your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. And that came up with the escape song of Just Kicking It. Maybe at one point she felt like that's all she really wanted from you was to just kick it, probably just, screw and do whatever. But the time that she spent with you, you inspired her to want to do more. She looks at you as an inspiration. You motivated her in some type of way, shape, or form. See what else pops out, y'all. Next card that fell out was, what is this? A message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day. I miss you every day, at day and night. I am curious to know what you have been doing, how your day go by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I am feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love. And I will. I promise. So that came out under the Monica song, the Before You Walk Out of My Life. I guess it's true. Cannot live without you. So evidently this feminine is realizing that she is absolutely in love with you. Wow, I love when a message just meets like that. She is, wow, hey, y'all heard it. The girl's in love. And at the bottom of the deck, we have soon. It says, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing all I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I am coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. So this is at the bottom of the deck. And remember, travel plans with a question mark was at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this high priestess energy, this person that has went through some type of transformation, that's why she's actually seeing you for who you are right now. She could be a boss because of how you inspired her. I don't know how long it's been since you guys seen each other or talked to each other, but she has a plan. Maybe she got a little money, but she might be asking you, to go somewhere with her, to go on a date, if not traveling, just to go on a date and be with her for a little bit. She want to show you something. She want to tell you something. I love that. This is my love reading, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm finna pull from tarot. This is so dope. I've been wanting love reading for so long. I love a love and relationships reading. Whenever I read on myself, I get quite a few. But when I try to, do this, it's always something that, needs to be done in regards to some energy around you or something like that. That may not always be a good energy. But this is awesome. I love this. I love a good love reading. So Divine Masculine, you have somebody that is wanting back in your good graces. I don't know if they told you. I don't know if you already know who it is. But somebody misses you. And somebody done leveled up. Whether it's them leveling up financially or whether it's just something that they did mentally. They're not the same person that they used to be. I'm not saying go back to anybody, but I'm saying if somebody reaches out to you, maybe you might want to hear them out. 3 cards popped out. The first card that popped out was the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords in the upright. That's a travel card. This person wants to travel to you. They want to talk to you. They want to say sorry. The next card that popped out was the Death card in the upright. They want a new beginning. You are their inspiration. You inspired them, and they want to give you a new beginning. They want to give you a new thought process when it comes to them. They don't want you to think of them as the old way. Next card that popped out was the Seven of Wands. They feel like you are their you're their person. They feel like they'll do whatever it takes to show you how they feel. They're in the mood of, they already told you they can't live without you. Now they feel like they have to do whatever it takes to get you back in their good graces. Okay? This person is very optimistic right now with the with the Nine of Swords wanting to show itself in the reverse. They're very optimistic. They hope. They hope. I ain't gonna take the card because it was just showing itself peeking out. But they hope. Let's see what else comes out. Divine Masculine, you got somebody that's on you. And they own you because you was on them. Not in the way of sexual, but on the way of you helped them see or feel like they needed to level up. And really, they might feel some type of way about you, but they not going to come to you without the receipts. Like, they want to show you that they was able to do something. Even though they want to be with you and they might not be in that position, they absolutely want to let you know what's up. So when they are in that position, that they can fully show themselves. Next card that flipped out was the Five of Cups in the upright. They're in regret for how things went down with y'all. They not feeling it. They probably did something to you. Next card that came out was the Five of Wands. And they in regret. And this whole time they probably been trying to avoid conflict with you. They want to reach out, but they probably know if they reach out, it's going to be conflict. It's going to be a problem. So they want to be on their P's and Q's. That's what I'm feeling. They want to come to you in the best version of themselves. And that's crazy that a female want to do that, but you can't do nothing but respect that, right? Yeah, because what just popped out was the King of Cups in the upright. They're in masculine energy right now. They want to be stability to you. They don't want you to just give them stability, but they want to give you stability. They want to give you true love, They want to give that to you. They want to be in their best state. Like I said, they want to be in their best mind state. The next card that came out was the Justice in the reverse. They know what they did. They over there in regret, right? Because they didn't give you what they were supposed to give you. They didn't act right. They may have been just very young-minded, They could have been dishonest in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? They're very unforgiving. Even if you did something that was just little or slight, they're very unforgiving of it. They didn't. Next card was the nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They were in a very reckless spending. They were dishonest. They were reckless spending, living above their means, probably using your money as if it was their own. You're like, I can't support all this shit you're doing. You said you needed money for esquisse, la la la. You didn't say you wanted money for this. You said you needed money. Now they probably realized, damn, he was the only one that did for me and didn't want nothing. I don't know how y'all feel about this. I really want to know, though. you think you can tell me how the divine masculine feels? I'm sorry to be in y'all business, but I'm just curious. 2 cards popped out. First card that popped out was the Ten of Cups in the upright. So y'all not opposed to a family. This is actually what you want in the long run. You want family, you want community, you want security. You know, you want possibly marriage. You want that. Next card that popped out was the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You want that. But right now, masculine, you might be in the energy of, I want to be greedy. You know, I want to be stingy. I want to, you do the work, not me, you know? You come to me. You come have a conversation with me. I don't need to come have a conversation with you. It's probably where you at, you know? I don't need to ask you to come over. You ask me, can I come over? Or can I meet you? You in the mood of wanting to be pursued right now, right? Next card that popped out is the Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah. You want change. You don't want to ask. You don't want to be that you were to this person at one point in time. You don't want to show how much you love them. You need them to show you how much they love you. And you just restless. You want to change. That's why you're not really even pressed that this person is trying to talk to you. But if you absolutely saw a change in them, you would very much be open to a marriage, to a new beginning, to watching the sunset with her. Yeah. But she has to come in this Queen of Pentacles energy. That's what you want. This Queen of Pentacles upright that just popped out. You want security, right? You want generosity, right? You want somebody that is intelligent, that is not childish. This is the energy that you are looking for. And this is what you require. So thank you for telling me, Divine Masculine, where you at with it. Thank you. I wanted to be nosy, but damn, you told me everything. You broke it down. Let's see what else pops out. Let's see if anything what else pops out. 2 cards fell out. And the first one is the Hangman in reverse. Yeah. You want this person to open up their throat. You want them to talk. You know they are a traitor to you. You know that they play victim with this Hangman in reverse. You know they stall and do all this other stuff in reverse. They're not right. And then the Temperance came out in reverse. Yeah. You know if this person comes in, they're gonna bring you like a balance. You know? You're not worried about them with this Temperance. I mean, you already know what type of energy they're gonna bring to you with this Temperance in reverse. All you're gonna do is go to sleep, take a nap, and eat some good food. You're not really worried about them. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. You know this person has no direction. You know it. You know they unpredictable. So you like travel plans? That's why they saying travel plans with a question mark. Because if they were sure, they would have already asked you. They would have came to you. So yeah, when it comes to this person, you are in probably an Emperor in reverse, you know? You're probably very cold to them right now. You like show yourself, right? Be strong. With the Strength card at the bottom. You are the strength. You showing full strength. You might have been very sexually attracted to this person. But now you're showing them a different side. So I say, Divine Masculine, keep on going. Let's see what your abundance deck has to say. Let's pull a card from your abundance deck to close this out. To give you some advice. I'm pretty sure you already know what to do because you're already staying away from this energy. But let's just Shuffle, get one card. See what it say. These cards so freaking big, they can barely fit in my palm. This one card, this, whoa. A whole bunch of cards. Try to flip over, but what came out is expansiveness. So for expansiveness, it says eternity is far more creative than the rigid, the constrained, and the exhausted ego. So it's saying look beyond this energy. Basically, divine masculine. It's saying expand. Try to find some bigger and brighter choices. Try to find some people that are already in butterfly mode versus being a caterpillar still, right? You don't have to stay in a bad place, in a disharmonizing place to your energy, you know? Yeah, expand. If this person comes to you and you give them a chance, then you give them a chance, but you definitely don't have to wait for this person. You don't have to do nothing, because this person is going to and is supposed to do it all. So you all just stay in your divine masculine energy, be great. You already got people out there that's already on the prowl. They see you as prey. Keep doing you, be stern in your boundaries and your growth. Don't fold, okay? Remember, if this message does not resonate with you, please do not make it yours. Only take what resonates. The rest, leave it. All right? You are truly unknown intuitive.